We got to get out there, man. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head up.
Yeah.
We're gonna pitch the tent.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe a pavilion sort of thing.
Okay.
We're gonna get the grill going.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some burgers going.
Yeah.
We're gonna get fishing.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's gonna be warm.
Get some
we're gonna have some drinks.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have maybe a cooler of water.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have some chairs.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get bags out there. I don't know.
Bring up the guitar. You'll play us a song.
Oh, okay. Maybe you'll play us a song.
I'll train. I'll.
And then we're gonna get there early. We're gonna get there maybe like 8 a.m.
Yep.
We're gonna leave at about 5. Everyone's gonna be tired.
Yep.
And frankly, maybe we'll bring the football.
Oh,
I haven't thrown a football since I broke my finger.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah, we'll listen. We're
gonna play Crush the Carrier.
Yeah. So listen,
Ice and Fire's gonna break every bone in his body.
We're gonna send our defensive end in training after.
Yeah.
So I'm jazzed
about the warmth.
Yeah, I got some guys coming over tonight. We're gonna watch Austin Powers.
Guys are coming over tonight.
Yeah. You know,
that's a warm activity, I guess. Maybe.
Well, I'm thinking maybe we'll.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good. In fact, when we're out of here, I'm gonna make a run over to this spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right behind the dumpsters out back.
So,
everybody, welcome back to the Plimbo Companion Podcast. This is Invincible episode. We're the double feature episodes 4 and 5, which, to be honest, we couldn't do a whole podcast about episode 4. Well, we could. We could complain about it for.
Well, I would like to hear your complaints about it.
Okay.
But maybe finish your thought.
No, that's about it. Yeah.
Today, episode 6 came out.
Yeah.
We did not watch it.
We didn't watch it. But
I was tempted.
Because 5 is good.
I would say the latter half of 5 is good.
Okay, you didn't like
the beginning of 5? Oh my God.
All right, well,
Well, I said this before.
We can get into it.
No disrespect to Debbie. I respect mothers. I respect families.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, I just don't care about her at all. I don't care about Paul. At this point, I don't even care about Eve.
You're kind of a Paul guy.
I'm a Paul guy?
Yeah.
Why's that?
I don't know. You kind of got Paul vibes.
That's not a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing.
In a world with no superheroes, Paul is pretty high on the totem pole.
It's true.
The problem is he's being compared to Omni-Man and Mark and Oliver and Eve. So in this world, Paul's the chud.
He's this Paul is the chud loser.
But in our world, Paul's a successful man with a job. He's got a great sense of style.
It's true. He's always got the blazer on.
Oh, you know what? I should wear more blazers.
You should.
Yeah. So I like they did this whole big build up with Omni-Man and Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
Skips going. And I recognize, as a reviewer of the show, I probably shouldn't.
You know,
but I just don't give one flying hoot.
I think that's fair. I think.
Did you find it to pay off?
It's interesting because I know in the comics they have Debbie get back together with Omni-Man.
Really?
Yeah. Which is crazy.
You mean she breaks up with Paul?
I don't know what happens to Paul. I don't know if Paul dies. I don't know what happens to Paul. If she leaves Paul, that would be insane.
Yeah, Paul's a great guy.
But I liked this change, and I thought Sandra Oh had a good performance, voice acting wise, in that scene. I think if it's fair to know to not really care and be more interested in like the space alien war.
Just get to it.
Yeah.
Now,
but I will say they do kind of in the second half of the episode do get right into it.
And that was cool.
There's no like they do a little montage on the ship of Nolan being depressed.
And that was annoying as well.
Yeah, and you skipped past that.
Large portions of it. Yeah. Yes, I did. In fact, I turned it off during that period. I'm like, this is dumb as hell.
Oh, you muted.
No,
No,
I was like,
you're just like, I gotta go back to this later.
So I got back to it, and then it picked up like 2 minutes after that. So I should have just held on.
Yeah.
You know what it was? It was you sending the message saying, I really liked episode 5. Oh.
You're like, there's gotta be more.
Exactly.
I see.
There must be something else here.
Okay.
Because you'll note it took me a while to respond.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't expect quick response.
Well, we were planning.
That's true.
But I was like, I need some time to think about this. So
you want to talk about the back half?
So yeah, okay. They're fighting the Viltrumites. Conquest is back.
Yeah.
Mark and him really do not have that much of a reunion. Mark's like, I thought I killed you. Well,
Yeah.
Conquest is like, you should have killed me. And Mark's like, I thought I did.
Yeah. I liked him saying, let's be honest, it was more of your witch girlfriend, which is kind of true.
Yeah. But yeah. So, but then Mark was holding his own.
He did.
Mark was kind of kicking ass.
He 1v1'd him.
Yeah.
There was no, I don't know.
Like,
Conquest's kind of a fraud watch.
well, I wonder, maybe he's injured. One of the things I don't really get about the Invincible universe is, how is Mark as strong as Conquest? Conquest is 2 times his size. He's not beating him on a speed advantage.
He's older.
I liked the scene though when
he's behind.
Oliver was getting in there with his like hitman
quick punches.
punches.
Yeah,
that was cool. Oliver has really powered up.
He's stronger than he was. He still was gonna get
But
his head exploded.
I mean, he's a kid.
That's true.
What is he supposed to be? 14 now? It's hard to tell with the bug biology.
I don't know.
But I really like the Viltrumite hand spear.
It seems like they should be using it all the time.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like
surprised we haven't seen more of that.
It's their power move.
Yes.
They stop. They decide, instead of this, I'm gonna go for the kill.
Yeah. Well, it reminds me of the thing in Naruto.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it's called, but I've seen the clip.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So, and Omni-Man saves Oliver from this thing. I wish the arm spear.
The Chidori.
Yeah,
in Naruto.
Yeah, that is what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay, so he saves him from the Chidori.
Yeah.
And but Mark, so gets absolutely speared in a very cool and brutal scene.
Yeah.
I do not understand why Mark was determined to choke him out, because it feels like he was winning the fight. Just keep fighting him
in space. Yeah, I think at that point maybe he's like, it's sunk cost fallacy.
Well,
and he had perhaps taken too much damage at that point where it's just like, we just gotta
But why do it at all? So, anyway.
The idea of choking out a Viltrumite is also interesting, because they hold their breath in space, right?
So long.
For a long time.
Conquest
flew all the way back. I mean, maybe you're stopping at planets along the way. I mean, how do you know where you can breathe?
He's probably 3 minutes out from the last breath. It's hard to believe that this is what's going to do it. So, that being said, it was very cool.
It was cool.
Conquest punches a hole in his chest, rips out so many guts. Yeah, the guts just keep coming.
He's like a piñata. They just kept coming out. There's even like a little fake out where he stops and he just keeps going.
Yeah. I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of the scene of the season, Mark is using like a Rex-esque thing on his arm and leg.
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
At the end of last season, he busts his arm and his leg up fighting Conquest. I don't know if this was. Off and I don't know if this was like. Well, I don't know if it was like some sort of like an exoskeleton to like protect him while he's fighting, to not take more damage.
But
while
he hasn't gotten another one.
Well, it was gonna heal because he's like a Viltrumite, like naturally. Maybe this was like as he was.
It was a cast. Okay.
Yeah, kind of like a.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Conquest's arm. I'm thinking
his arm is gone.
Yeah. But I'm thinking maybe Mark should have a little suit too.
Yeah, I mean, it seems as long as you can. And I obviously I imagine Mark survives, but it's like it seems as long as it's all there and you just push it all back in, somehow it sorts itself out.
that seems to be the way it's gonna go.
Yeah.
I mean, surely it's gonna take a couple months. Like he beat
Oh.
up pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how fast you can legitimately recover from that. But something else I wanted to point out is it seems like, these are their best guys, right? Omni-Man, Mark, Allen,
Yeah.
Tech Jacket. I don't know. She didn't really do anything, to be honest with you. A little bit.
Which she's still a young tech. I'm surprised that they even brought her.
Yeah.
She's been such a small part of the show.
Yeah. But you do have your best guys for fighting the Viltrumites, and it seemed like, they killed Conquest, so I guess that's good. But
And
they
they
couldn't.
were holding their own pretty good.
But I don't know, they couldn't really.
The problem was Oliver.
Oh, because he needs to be saved.
I think they kept having to save Oliver.
He's kind of more of an liability.
Yeah, and I think if they didn't need to keep saving Oliver, they would be in better shape.
That's probably true.
Because Omni-Man just kind of abandons the other guys. When it seems like, theoretically, Mark could have taken Conquest by himself.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, he didn't.
Right.
But, I don't know. You're saying they're going to struggle with the rest of the
Yeah, that's what it seems like to me. I mean, they almost.
Well, but they knew that. They were long odds going in. But Conquest is their best guy.
That's true. He's gone.
In case, General Thrag secretly is, but.
We'll see.
Is Conquest dead? Do we know that?
I think so. I think
he didn't die last time.
Well,
Omni-Man's going to have to take off his head.
He'll probably finish the job, I imagine.
You would hope so?
You would hope so. He's not coming back. There's no way. But people come back in the show all the time. So
yeah. I mean, he's already come back. At a certain
we're
point,
nearing
though,
it.
it cheapens
We're
the
nearing
character.
in on the end game. They have to start dying.
Not even the last season. Well, yes. But, I don't know. So, true. But all in all, I thought it was a great fight. I thought it was cool to see the Viltrumites use other people as combatants.
Oh, the little purple aliens they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Something these guys weren't counting on.
Yeah. Another show where it seems like the blasters do nothing.
Even Tech Jacket's blasters.
They do nothing. They're cosmetic.
Yeah. What is she doing there?
It seems like the head laser is the only one that does anything.
Yeah, I guess.
Why even shoot the other ones? I guess do they block? I think Conquest blocked a shot from her.
Yeah, but nothing seems to. It's either you get killed or it does nothing to you. It feels like in this show.
It's true. Aside from Mark, I guess Mark gets his shit.
He does
constantly.
Mark, well, but that's his thing.
Yeah.
But when it comes to fighting the Viltrumites, it's not clear to me when you're actually doing damage to them and when you're doing nothing at all.
It's true. It's the difference between the fist and the straight hand.
Yes.
That's the difference.
Man. So, all in all, I thought it was cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else in that episode happens.
Yeah, well, it's the rest. The coalition of planets is going to war.
Yeah, they're apart now. Alan and Tech Jacket are stuck on a ship. I don't know they take it over. That seems to be the
I felt like a Star Wars thing,
right.
like Empire Strikes
They're
Back.
attached in the
Yeah,
pod.
and they're just gonna wait for
somebody else to show up.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the ship goes back to the Viltrumite homeworld and they're there, like in hiding, and then Mark and company show up and
They pop out.
yeah,
Oh, so
or maybe they
just
do a
gonna
little covert action behind the scenes.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
I mean, Alan was holding his own pretty good.
Alan's stronger than Viltrumites, isn't he?
Doesn't seem like he's stronger. He's maybe as strong.
He's got to learn the kill move.
I think
He hasn't learned it yet. He's punching too much.
Well, is that the thing? Like, he's supposed to be like the predator of Viltrumites. Like, he's the ultimate Viltrumite fighter.
Yeah. He's got to do more combo moves, like the double-sided head punch. Maybe another Naruto thing. You do the double lariat with.
Unfortunately, I only know the most marquee Naruto moves.
Okay.
I know the ball
That
one.
was like
and I know this one.
I think it was like Killer Bee and his brother, who's the Raikage. I think that's correct.
And
They
give
do a
like
double layer. They both
razor
have
wire?
they both have an arm like this,
Yeah.
and then the other one's running at him from the other side with his arm like this, and
Oh!
then they just chop your head off. Basically,
That's very WWE.
Yeah, they're like wrestlers.
Okay, that's cool.
That's what I'm saying. He's got to do more
Yeah, but there's
tag
only
team
one of
moves.
him.
Well, he did it with Nolan.
Omni-Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
It is funny how in the episode Omni-Man goes to Earth and just thinks everybody's gonna be cool with him coming back. It's kind of what it seemed like he was expecting. But to be fair, everybody else in space has already accepted his apology immediately. So I don't know.
Well, if I was him,
Yeah.
I'd be like, how many times do I save this fucking planet?
It
So you
evens out.
threatened it one time?
He's a
Does
net-
that wipe out
every save he's
Yeah.
made. I think it's a net positive
Yeah,
on humanity. Maybe
If I was him, I'd be like, it's only logical.
that's true.
So he's okay. He's not like 100% expecting everybody to love him. He has some level of contrition.
Yeah.
I like that he went back to the suit guy.
Yeah.
I was a little bummed out that the suit guy wasn't happy with us. I was like, I thought this was your one friend.
I also kind of thought he might be cool with it.
Yeah, I'd be like,
But,
listen, I knew. Yeah, so that was a bummer. But I'm excited for the rest of the season.
Yeah, it seems like it might be pedal to the metal now, which would be cool.
Yeah. What I don't understand is where they take it from here, because it feels like the climax.
Yeah,
So my suspicion is they're about to get their ass.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Well,
Otherwise, the show's over.
I bet you it's got to be the whole next episode is they're like letting Mark heal on the planet, right? Perhaps Omni-Man trains Oliver on the planet.
A training montage?
While they wait for Mark to heal up. I could see that happening.
Well, maybe we get a time skip.
Oh, that'd be interesting for however long they're there for.
Yeah, and the Viltrumites gain a bunch of strength.
Yeah.
They've knocked out Earth's mightiest heroes.
Yeah. Then
So maybe Earth's enslaved.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
And then they're in hiding, and now Oliver's full grown,
Mm-hmm.
and the three of them are like a real wombo combo.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh man.
That'd be cool.
That's what I'm
I gotta
looking
watch
forward
that.
to.
I gotta watch that
Yeah,
next
I gotta watch
episode. I hope that's what they do. Yeah.
Full grown Oliver. Hey, what about aged Oliver? He's now giving advice to Mark.
Oh, he's older than Mark.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
I don't know. At some point, they said it would slow down, right? I don't know when that is. He's becoming less purple as we've.
Is he?
Yeah.
I haven't picked up on that.
He was really purple when he was like a kid last season,
Oh.
and now he's less purple. So I think maybe eventually the bug genes are
I
gone.
don't see Ray.
That's true. You actually watch every show in black and white, so you can't tell.
Well, I watch Life in black and white.
Yeah.
So, but honestly, I did not pick up on that.
No, yeah, he is less purple.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about the filler episode.
It was when I started watching this, I'm like, I get flashbacks to the rest of the show.
Yes.
Because so much
Yes.
of the show is episodes like that episode,
Yep.
and they're the episodes that suck.
Well, and there was really no takeaway. I mean, Satan is good.
Hell is
Something about the vial. Hell is real.
hell is real. There's gonna be a
Can I tell you what it felt like to me? It
huh.
felt like an episode of
Okay, that's
where
interesting.
there's this big problem.
Hmm.
One Punch Man shows up, kind of hits it a couple times, really one time,
And then leaves.
and then it's just kind of over.
Yeah,
Like with the Cerberus fight,
yeah. They didn't even show it.
they didn't even show it.
Yeah,
He just kind of wins. And maybe that's what they're showing, is that this is the difference between Mark now and Mark before. Because before, this would be a glorious failure where the lava woman absolutely destroys him.
because he doesn't want to kill her.
No, because he's weak.
Oh
And
yeah,
now he's strong.
that's true.
And I mean, he doesn't even kill her.
He can. Yeah, I guess I don't. Can you kill her? I don't understand what she is.
That was not clear. I was disappointed about how weak Satan was.
Yes. So that's another issue with if it's a filler episode, make it at least like something. Because yeah, the whole front half is him getting the crown for Satan so he can fight, and Satan just gets his ass whooped immediately.
He does nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
What was the point?
And they're like,
kinda
we
like
gotta
Satan
free
more.
the demons. They didn't really free the demons. They
I kind of like Satan more when he was like a little Yoda.
Yeah. It was
uh,
it felt very cheap to animate.
Hell was super empty.
Yeah.
Where are the other demons? There's like no one else. There's no one there.
They
There's
show
like
you one vial.
there's 5 guys in hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, they show you the one vial guy that comes out, and
Just to what? Why? How did only one escape?
I don't.
And then he beats him immediately.
It was just like bad. I don't know. Frankly, the universe is there's enough going on where I don't know if we need the whole demons and hell part. You know, the Martians. There's a lot going on.
There is. I get maybe this works better in comic form, where I think have as much filler as you want.
Yeah, it's just
Nobody gives a shit.
yeah.
But when you have a narrative, like I don't think you can do filler episodes in 10-episode seasons.
No.
Because then you end up with like 4 meaningful episodes per season. And then over the course of the show, maybe 12. Because how much of Invincible could you just skip? Like a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Maybe that's what we'll do when this is done. We're going to edit together the necessary, the must-watch parts of Invincible.
Yeah, it'll be like the One Piece, where they skip all the One Piece filler.
Yeah,
Do that for Invincible. It's like a total of 2 hours long.
If that. Because, oh man, like, I mean, yeah, there are meaningful moments. Okay, there are some, you're going to want to watch the whole arc with all the marks.
Yeah.
You're going to want to watch the Conquest fight. You're going to skip. Amber might not even be. So, and the other guy, what's his name?
William
and Amber.
Yeah.
We might be starting on season 3.
I know you said you don't see color, just like that. I don't see gender or sexuality.
Yeah, exactly.
But when I watched the scene where Eve goes to talk to William, I'm like, he sounds gayer than before. It was a genuine thought I had.
Interesting.
And so I was on Twitter, and they changed his voice actor.
Interesting.
And he does.
So it's a little more.
People were remarking he sounds fruitier now than before.
Yeah,
just an observation.
America's changed.
Just an observation. That's true.
Like, I to be honest, I skipped that part. I started listening to it.
You probably didn't even watch it. Yeah.
I do not know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I just think, like, I'm trying to remember one meaningful thing. Well, I guess, okay.
The first season you have
Omni-Man absolute crazy.
You're right.
That's important. You have the Alan introduction.
I think the first season of Invincible is actually decently paced, from what I remember.
I would cut out all of the Underworld, and a lot of that was Underworld.
You can cut out a lot of the Sequid stuff.
Yeah, basically all of it.
Besides, I guess, the most recent one. Even that's...
you could just mark killing the guy.
Yeah.
And still complaining about it,
I
guess.
In the edit, it will jump cut to the 2 frames of him blowing a guy's head off. And then it'll go to the next
that
scene.
Would be... I wouldn't mind a little edit of...
Yeah.
Mark just killing people.
Right.
That could be cool. You could have a
We'll skip every Dr. Seismic scene. He's like I don't even know what's his name. I think he's the guy that has the molten golems, is constantly trying to like sink buildings into the ground.
What about the blue guys? Did they die?
The blue guy? Oh, the Mahler twins? Yeah. I kind of liked them.
Yeah.
They always had cool they had like Run the Jewels playing while they were doing stuff.
Oh, and I thought they had I liked the clone dynamic.
Oh, yeah, they were like part of like the Angstrom thing.
They must be dead.
They're important. Yeah, they're dead. Oliver kills them. You remember?
Right.
Yeah, Oliver kills them.
Yeah, well,
who knows? There could be a third twin.
I mean, they're clones.
Yeah,
they can always have more.
Yeah, there's they might bring them back. It'd be fun.
All right. Anyway,
but the issue is, I think now that the conflict has gone space and more big picture, these small fry people are inconsequential and seem to not matter that much anymore.
Who cares at the moment?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
This is all to say, as the show gets bigger in scope, the filler episodes get more obvious and annoying.
I agree with that. And there are really no characters left amongst Justice League, Guardians
Yeah,
of the Globe that I care about at all.
it's true.
Like, I don't like New Rex. I don't like Monster Girl.
They're gone.
I don't like. I mean, Bulletproof is fine. I guess he's the most likable one, but he doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Um,
Honestly, thank God they got rid of the Duplicate and Immortal. I didn't like either of them.
oh, they just retired?
Yeah, they're like in a cabin in the woods somewhere or something. They're retired.
I forgot.
I'm glad they're gone. I didn't like either of them.
Like, once they killed Original Rex, I didn't even like Original Rex.
But he was the best one.
He was the best one. Him and the Fly Girl. Shrink Ray.
Yeah. I like he retired.
Retired.
And I kind of like the shape shifting guy. He can be kind of funny.
Oh, the Martian?
Yeah.
Eh.
But he's like, okay.
He's the one played by the guy, sketch comedian, who's in Parks and Rec. John Ralphio he played.
I don't know.
You know, it's interesting how much money people who improv seem to be making now. There's been a real
What?
transformation in our attention economy to improv, I think.
Like stand up?
No, improv.
What are you talking
I
about?
think they've taken a lot, like the people like who formerly would have been relegated to
stand up comedy?
no.
Sketch-
Do you not understand?
Sketch writers?
Sketch writers or like, improv shows in the back of bars are now they've somehow broke through the ceiling and they have podcasts.
There's
and
improv podcasts?
no, like yeah. Or like what's the Dropout TV? That's just filled with people who do improv.
I don't know.
And
I don't know.
they've somehow acquired a massive following and are raking in cash.
Are they doing improv on the podcast?
Well, no, they're like, so they do like little shows, like almost like Whose Line Is It Anyway? Or
Okay.
they do like Dungeons and Dragons, and it's really just them doing improv. You know?
It boggled my mind when somebody was like, I'm gonna go. It was like we were gonna go see a show.
Yeah.
And it was to go watch people play Dungeons and Dragons, like in a stadium.
I don't get what?
Yeah.
They,
Like imagine Dungeons and Dragons session at the United Center.
okay, it is crazy. But this is my point. They've broken through.
It's crazy. That's insane to me.
And I think what it is, it's as a result of the democratization of media. So anybody can upload. So the bar was lowered so much that nobody's creating scripted content anymore. So being a good improver pops you above the lowered bar.
That's fair because if you're script writing, it's taking too long.
Yeah. So but instead, these guys are just hanging out, and on 90% of the jokes they tell, like, yeah. But
I think you either have to improv or be AI generated content for it to work out for you. You're making sense now.
yeah. So what I'm saying is, we got to take an improv class.
Let me be queer. I'm gay mom.